Now, I want to put a quick disclaimer at the start of this video that my problem here isn't with shout-outs or people who do them in particular. It is just purely to do with the Shoutout Sunday series that a lot of YouTube channels do, because they aren't as effective as you think. Now, when you go on YouTube and you hear of shout-outs, you think, oh, help people grow, all good, which is supposed to be the case, and in a lot of cases it is, but there are a lot of cases where it isn't. So there are two categories of shout-outs, the effective ones and the ineffective ones. We are going to be talking about the ineffective ones, which usually are the ones you get when you see Shoutout Sundays, whatever the fuck they are. So if you type in Shoutout Sunday and then go to like the past hour, or maybe the past 24 hours, you will be met by pages after pages. You could go on a Wednesday and see Shoutout Sundays on pages after pages within the last 24 hours. Now, where the fuck in the world will it be a Sunday where it's a Wednesday here? Nowhere. Probably the moon. That's not on the planet. So basically, they've become so common that people are actually doing them on days that aren't Sundays and calling them Shoutout Sundays because they know that's going to get them views, which I don't have a problem with that. Shoutouts, all good. But the fact that I don't care that people make them, call them Shoutout Sundays and upload them on Wednesdays or whatever, but what I want to get across to you guys, especially if you do this sort of thing, is that it builds a parasitic fan base. And if you don't know what that means, is if you do too many shout-outs, like the Shoutout series would do, is you start to build a fan base of people who subscribe simply for shout-outs, and before you know it, they're gone within the week, or whenever they get the shout-out, they get it, and they're gone. So really, it doesn't help you out whatsoever, and to be honest, it doesn't help them out either, because the other people who come to your channel are after the same thing, and they'll subscribe to the channels, or do whatever your rules say, and then they will break them after they've received what they were trying to get. It's as simple as that, and come the end of the day, there's no victory there for anyone, is there really? You don't grow, they don't. Well, you grow full of parasitic subscribers who just want shout-outs, and they maybe gain a couple of subscribers, but you know, they don't get any major growth that they could get from maybe the odd shout that you give here and there. Can I just mention that if I type in Shoutout Sunday on a Wednesday, there are so many videos titled Shoutout Sunday in brackets on a Wednesday that, what the hell? I mean, come on, upload it on a Sunday. It's got Sunday in the title. Fucking hell, is it that difficult? I mean, it's not my problem, but it was worth pointing out. I mean, now, like I said at the start of the video, that I don't have a problem with shout-outs at all. I mean, shout-outs can be quite helpful. I mean, I got a shout-out from James back in December, and it helped me out a lot. I got up to like 150 extra subscribers, which I really appreciate, and shout-outs like that, like shout-outs were sort of not a scheduled thing, like a series, where you don't actually end up creating a false fan base off of, are the ones that you really want to strive for getting, not the ones where, you know, you end up on a series and people just subscribe to you for a week until they get their shout-out, and then they unsubscribe because they know that way then their shout-out is going to be there forever and they're going to gain subscribers, allegedly. But we all know that in the end, the system of making a series of giving shout-outs is just going to attract all the parasitic people who just want shout-outs and will not, you know, who will not give a damn about your content, will not give a damn about the people who are shouting out's content. I mean, I don't have a problem. Like I said, I don't have the problem with shout-outs at all. But shout-outs are very, very risky to do. Very, very risky. They can literally, you could have a load of really active subscribers one week, and the next week you could have the same amount of subscribers, but they're all wanting your shout-out. That's all they want. Or you could end up with about 100, 200 more people who just want shout-outs, and you'd get overwhelmed by these requests that you just can't possibly fulfill. And, you know, it's sort of overwhelming, and come the end, it's nobody but the person who made the video's fault. But I can't fault them for trying to help the community, because if you look up the definition of community, forget I said that because I just looked it up and it has nothing to do with mutual benefits whatsoever. So moving on. What I'm trying to suggest is that a community is supposed to be people who, on YouTube especially, where you mutually benefit from each other and you sort of help each other out, and you sort of grow together. But with this Shoutout Sunday system, all people are doing is they're in it for themselves. Come the end of the day, it's sort of like sub for sub, where you don't really benefit each other. You become parasites, sort of sieving off each other. Now, like I said, my problem isn't with shoutouts. I've said that about 5 times. People are going to stop believing it, but it is with the Shoutout Sunday system, where people, like shoutout series in general, where people just subscribe for shoutouts, and you end up with a fan base who just want shoutouts. It's that simple. Now, I have had my fair share of shoutouts. Some, like the one I got from James, were very effective. Some were the exact opposite and were ineffective. And the ones that were exact opposite and ineffective weren't actually down to the fact that the channel who shouted me out had maybe not very many views, because some of them had thousands of subscribers, but the fact that it was a series and people only subscribed for their own personal gain, and then when they got that personal gain they removed that subscription, or when they didn't need to uphold that subscription they removed it, and I started losing subscribers. I'm not going to give any examples because that would be unfair on the person who gave the shout out, because I know that they really tried to help people grow and that's their only intention. But come the end of the day, it's not the most effective way to help people out. I mean, if you mention people on live streams and ask people to go subscribe to people on live streams, that's quite helpful. And when you give the odd video where you mention of someone or give credit to someone or something like that, that is also quite helpful. And maybe the odd occasional shout out video there and then. But like I said, giving a shout out is a very, very risky thing, and people will start subscribing only for shout outs. So, you know, if you start up this sort of system, then you're gonna expect, you've got to expect people to start subscribing purely for the fact that you do shout outs, and they don't give a damn about the content that you might produce in your other time. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment. I hope you understand the point as well. I'm not trying to be hateful to people who shout people out, and I definitely do not disagree with shout outs in general. But thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, share, comment. I'll see you on the next one. See ya. So now, I'm pretty certain I'm going to get the comments saying, "Can you feature me in next episode?"